And from the moon back down to Israel with ILTV's Wine of the Week. For this week's wine pick, we're focusing on the Ephod winery. The Ephod winery was established in 2015 by the veteran vigneron David Suissa, who has spent more than 2 decades producing Grand Cru, or superior wines, in Bordeaux, France. In 2014, he made Aliyah to Israel with his family and a vision to produce quality wine here in Israel, bringing with him the vast knowledge he acquired in Bordeaux. The winery began with 18,000 bottles per year and today produces some 100,000 bottles every year. And joining me now in the studio with more is founder and owner of Ephod Winery, David Suissa. David, we're so glad to have you here with us.
We're happy, thank you.
So what is the wine of the week?
The wine of the week is a wine that gave him the name of Regesh. And all the customers who buy this one, they feel that a lot of Regesh inside.
A lot of emotion, Regesh.
Yeah, emotion, yes. But not only that, because it's zan, איך אומרים את zan?
It's a
type of wine, a
Yes.
type of grapes that I wanted to give my own expression of this type of wine in Israel, because I worked with the best Cabernet Sauvignon in the world, you know. I produce in Saint-Estèphe, and I produce in the Médoc, and I produce also in Pauillac, and I think that the Cabernet Sauvignon in Israel, for me, is the best of the world. And I was very impressed about this when I discovered the Cabernet Sauvignon in Israel, and I wanted to give you his own expression, and it's the only one that is not a blend. It's a 100% Cabernet Sauvignon, and I wanted to give my own expression of the Cabernet Sauvignon in Israel, as I like to drink it. Voilà, this is the purpose of this wine. Yeah.
Excellent. Now you have, a very interesting story because, you've left France,
Yeah.
you've relocated to Israel with a vision to produce
Yeah.
wine in Israel. So, what made you decide to move here?
I think when I think about this, and I don't understand how I did this step. It's very strange because I'm still producing in Bordeaux today, and all the big wines, the more expensive wines in the world, that's Chateau Smith Lafitte that I'm producing today and since 2000. And I keep producing there, and all my wines are distributing in Europe, in Israel, in America, in all the countries. And I decided to come with my family in 2014, because I think that the Jewish situation in Europe is quite difficult. I didn't want to give this future to my children, and I said to come here. And it was a big step to do because, I have to discover all the terroir, the new grapes. How do we do wines here? And I didn't decide to make wine straight away. I wanted to discover the wine, and I said to myself, or I have something to say, and I don't produce wine in Israel. So I wanted to discover all the wines, and I tried, I tasted, and my conclusion was that I had a lot of things to say. So I did it, and I did my own brand and my own expression of the wines that I like to make them in Israel, and to give my signature to the wine, and this is what I did. And it seems that it has been accepted by the market, because we started with 15, 16 bottles, and now we are reaching 100,000 bottles. Yeah, exactly.
Very impressive. And I see that you've brought not only one bottle, but many other bottles. What can you tell us?
This is a part of my range, because it's the wines that it's all the cepage, all the grapes that I love, and I want to. First of all, that I knew very well because I used them in France, and I wanted to give to these grapes that I monitor, and that I want to give their own expression in the Israeli terroir, as I want to drink them in Israel. And it's very different when we take a Cabernet or a Merlot or a Sauvignon Blanc in Israel. Of course, it's the same grape, but it's not the same characters. It's something else. But I think that Israel makes sing the grapes. It's a fantastic terroir for the grapes in Israel. I discovered that everywhere you plant in Israel, that gives not fantastic wines, but give good wines. And fantastic wines, we have to help the grapes to make fantastic wines, yes.
Now I see that you brought 2 glasses, so do you want to pour the wine in and have a taste?
I want, please, you. Yes. This is my Cabernet.
Beautiful color.
Yeah. It's very important for me a good wine should be a wine with the right color, the right balance, the right level of fruit, the right level of complexity and tannin in the mouth, and the balance. The balance gives all to the wines. And this is the fight that we have in the winemaking process, and this is what I want to reach. But it's not so easy because the maturity of the grapes in Israel is very high. So what does it mean very high? That it's very high level in sugar, so it gives a lot of alcohol. So we have to, to handle this, not to have the alcohol in the side, the aromas in the other side, that everything should be full and present in the mouth all together. And it's not so easy. So please, very happy to share that with you. So this is the expression of the Cabernet in Israel, as I like to drink it.
Well, L'chaim.
L'chaim, thank you.
All right, David Suissa from Ephod Winery. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.